ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, dreamers, and doers. I want to talk to you today about something that is the foundation of every success story, every triumph, every great achievement. It's the one thing that separates the dreamers from the achievers, the one thing that makes all the difference when the road gets tough, when the odds seem stacked against you, when you feel like giving up. That thing, it's belief. Believing in yourself, in your potential, in your ability to rise above the obstacles and do what others might say is impossible. You see, if you don't believe in yourself first, then the world will have a hard time believing in you. It's not about waiting for someone else to tell you that you can do it. It's about waking up every single day with the fire in your gut, the confidence in your heart, and the commitment in your mind to chase down your dreams, no matter how big or small. The truth is, life will test you, it will throw curveballs at you, and it will demand that you fight for every inch. The road won't always be smooth. In fact, some days it might feel like you're walking through mud or like you're running up a hill that never ends. But that's exactly when belief becomes your greatest asset. Because when you believe, when you really believe deep down in your soul, you're willing to do whatever it takes. You'll put in the hours, you'll sacrifice, you'll fall, you'll get up, and you'll keep going. Because you know that you can get there, that you will get there. Now, let me tell you something. Believing in yourself doesn't mean you won't have doubts, doesn't mean you won't face fear. Fear is real, my friends, but belief is stronger. It's more powerful than fear. And the moment you realize that your belief is unshakable, that's when the magic happens. That's when doors open. That's when you start to see the world move in your direction. But belief isn't just about dreaming, it's about doing. It's about taking action, putting in the work, and refusing to let setbacks define you. You can't sit back and wait for success to find you. You've got to go out there and chase it down. And you've got to believe with every fiber of your being that you have the power to make it happen. Listen, there will always be people who doubt you. There will always be voices that tell you you're not good enough, that you don't have what it takes, that it's too late for you, or that your dreams are too big. But here's the thing, those voices, they don't matter. What matters is the voice inside you. The voice that says, yes, I can, yes, I will. Yes, I am worthy of the success I'm chasing. And if you get knocked down, don't stay down, get back up every single time. Because each time you get back up, you get stronger. Each time you get back up, you prove to yourself that you can't be stopped. You are capable. You are powerful. You are worthy of everything you desire. So let me leave you with this belief: you can do it. No one else can walk this path for you. No one else can carry this load for you. But if you believe and you take action, then there is nothing in this world that can stand in your way. You got this. Keep going. The world is waiting for you. Thank you. You said. Success begins with a belief in yourself. It's a simple yet powerful truth. Before anyone else can believe in you, you have to first believe in your own abilities, potential, and worth. This belief serves as the foundation upon which everything else is built: goals, dreams, ambitions, and achievements. Without belief in yourself, you will struggle to move forward because you'll always be questioning whether you're capable or deserving of success. It's like trying to build a house on shaky ground. It doesn't matter how strong the materials are if the foundation isn't solid. The belief in yourself isn't just a fleeting thought or a passing wish. It's a deep, unshakable conviction that you have what it takes to overcome whatever challenges come your way. It's about knowing in your core that no matter what happens, you are not defined by your failures, your mistakes, or even the opinions of others. You are defined by your ability to keep moving forward, by your willingness to keep pushing even when things get tough. When you believe in yourself, you give yourself permission to strive, to fail, to learn, and to rise again each time stronger than before. One of the greatest obstacles people face in achieving success is the fear of failure. This fear can paralyze you, making you second-guess your decisions and hold back from pursuing your dreams. But belief changes the game. When you believe in your abilities, you start to see failure not as something to avoid, but as a necessary step on the path to growth. You begin to understand that failure isn't permanent, it's simply feedback. Each mistake you make, each misstep you take becomes a lesson that moves you closer to where you want to be. With belief in yourself, failure isn't the end, it's just a part of the journey. That belief doesn't mean that everything will go perfectly or that you'll never face hardship. It doesn't guarantee smooth sailing or a life without obstacles. What belief does guarantee, however, is the strength to keep going when the road gets rough. When life throws its challenges your way, and believe me, you'll face them with a sense of confidence, knowing that they won't break you. It's that unshakable belief that helps you weather the storm, that helps you rise up after you've been knocked down. When you truly believe in yourself, no setback is permanent. You learn to bounce back, to adapt, and to keep moving forward regardless of the difficulties that arise. This kind of belief is contagious. When you believe in yourself, others start to believe in you too. People are drawn to confidence, to those who exude a sense of purpose and determination. Your belief in yourself becomes a magnet for opportunity because others are inspired by your unwavering commitment to your goals. They see you taking action, making decisions, and pushing forward, and that inspires them to do the same. But perhaps the most important thing to remember is this: belief is a choice. You can choose to believe in yourself even when it's hard, even when the world doubts you, even when you feel unsure. Every day you make a decision to trust in your abilities, to move forward despite your fears, and to commit to your journey. It's not always easy, but that belief will carry you further than you could ever imagine. So no matter where you are in life right now, I urge you believe that you can do it. Because that belief will give you the power to accomplish things you never thought possible. Belief in yourself is the most powerful catalyst for success. It doesn't matter what your background is, where you come from, or how many obstacles you faced. The moment you truly believe in your ability to achieve what you set your mind to, you unlock a force within yourself that can propel you forward in ways you never imagined. In fact, it is often this belief, not talent, not luck, not resources, that separates those who succeed from those who don't. Belief is what fuels your determination to move forward, no matter how tough things get. When you believe in yourself, you don't wait for others to validate you or your dreams. You become your own strongest supporter. You begin to realize that no one can define your worth or limit your potential except you. When you trust in your capabilities, you start to take responsibility for your journey. You stop waiting for opportunities to fall into your lap and start creating them. Belief pushes you to take the first step even when the path ahead is unclear. It helps you see possibilities where others only see barriers. It gives you the courage to go after what you want, even when the world around you is uncertain or discouraging. A major part of believing in yourself is having the courage to fail. A lot of people shy away from failure because they associate it with weakness or inadequacy. But when you believe in yourself, you understand that failure is just a part of the learning process, not the end of the road. In fact, some of the greatest successes in history came from people who experienced repeated failures but never lost their belief that they could succeed. It's not about avoiding failure, it's about learning from it, growing through it, and using it as a stepping stone to reach greater heights. Belief in yourself also involves trust in the process. Life doesn't unfold according to a perfect timeline, and sometimes success doesn't come overnight. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't happen as quickly as we expect. But belief is what allows you to stay the course, even when results are slow or setbacks seem to pile up. Believing that you can do it means understanding that growth and progress take time. It's about having the patience to keep pushing forward even when things don't look the way you envision them. That trust in the process builds resilience and fortitude, which in turn strengthens your belief even further. The more you nurture your belief in yourself, the more it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. As you take consistent action toward your goals, you start to see progress. And that progress reinforces your belief. Success builds on itself. When you prove to yourself that you can overcome challenges, you gain more confidence and trust in your ability to take on the next hurdle. This creates a cycle of positive momentum that drives you toward greater achievements. Belief also creates a sense of ownership over your life. It's the difference between being a passenger in your own story and being the driver. When you believe you can do it, you take control, you make choices that align with your vision. You stop doubting your worth and start acting from a place of confidence. Your belief transforms your mindset, helping you see opportunities rather than obstacles, solutions instead of problems. But belief isn't just about achieving external success, it's also about knowing your own worth on a deeper level. It's the belief that you are deserving of happiness, of success, of fulfillment. This kind of self-belief is transformative because it allows you to value yourself regardless of the external circumstances or the opinions of others. When you believe you are worthy, you no longer let fear or doubt dictate your actions. You take risks, you push past comfort zones, and that's when you begin to realize your true potential. Ultimately, the power of believing you can do it lies in the fact that belief unlocks the best version of you. When you believe in your own abilities, you stop holding yourself back. You begin to fully embrace the challenges, the risks, and the hard work that come with chasing your dreams. You accept that you may stumble along the way, but you keep going anyway because you know deep down that you can do it. Belief doesn't just open doors, it helps you build them yourself. Belief in yourself is not just a motivational phrase, it is the driving force behind every meaningful achievement and every personal breakthrough. When you truly believe in your potential, something inside you shifts. It's like flipping a switch that illuminates a path that was once clouded by doubt, fear, and uncertainty. This belief is not about being blind to your weaknesses or ignoring your limitations. Rather, it's about accepting them and still choosing to move forward. It's the realization that despite your flaws, despite the mistakes you've made, you have the capacity to grow, to improve, and to reach the heights you've set for yourself. That self-belief is the engine that propels you even when circumstances seem unfavorable or when others question your ability. The act of believing in yourself doesn't just make you feel good, it sets in motion a chain of events that leads to tangible results. Once you believe that something is possible for you, you begin to take the actions that will bring you closer to that goal. You stop waiting for permission or approval from others because you know that your potential is not determined by external validation. You take ownership of your life, of your decisions, and of your future. Belief fuels your ambition, guiding you toward the decisions, actions, and habits that align with your goals. It shapes your mindset, turning obstacles into opportunities and failures into lessons. It gives you the energy to stay persistent, even in the face of adversity. But belief isn't just about achieving success or making dreams come true. It's about resilience, grit, and perseverance. There will be moments when you're tested, when things don't go according to plan, when the odds are stacked against you. It's in those moments that belief becomes your most valuable asset. It's easy to stay committed when everything is going well, but true strength is tested when the going gets tough. Belief in yourself means that even when you encounter setbacks, you trust that these challenges are not the end, they're simply part of the process. You trust that you can navigate through the storm and that the lessons learned during the struggle will only make you stronger. The more you persist through difficulties, the more your belief in yourself solidifies and the closer you get to your ultimate success. Belief also transforms how you view your own capabilities. It turns fear into curiosity, hesitation into action. When you believe you can do something, you're no longer paralyzed by the idea of failure because you understand that failure is not permanent, it's just feedback. You begin to view mistakes not as personal deficiencies, but as necessary stepping stones on the journey to mastery. With each failure, you build a deeper understanding of yourself and the path you're walking. Belief, in essence, fosters a mindset of continuous growth. You realize that you are a work in progress and that perfection is not the goal. The goal is progress, and belief allows you to keep moving forward one step at a time, even when the path is uncertain. Moreover, belief in yourself attracts the right energy, opportunities, and people into your life. People are naturally drawn to those who exude confidence and conviction. When you believe in your own worth, others begin to see that too. They see someone who isn't afraid to take risks, someone who is willing to face challenges head on, someone who has a vision and is dedicated to bringing it to life. This belief acts like a magnet, pulling opportunities your way because when you walk with purpose, the world begins to respond in kind. People will want to collaborate with you, support you, and help you achieve your goals because they recognize that you are someone who believes in what they're doing, and in turn, they believe in you. And perhaps one of the most powerful aspects of belief in yourself is its ability to change the way you view the world. Instead of seeing life as a series of challenges that are too big to handle, you start to view it as a series of opportunities waiting to be seized. When you truly believe that you are capable of creating the life you want, you stop making excuses and start making moves. Your belief gives you the courage to take risks, to step outside your comfort zone, and to pursue what once seemed impossible. It makes you realize that the only limits you have are the ones you place on yourself. In the end, believing you can do it is about more than just having a positive attitude. It's about understanding that your belief has the power to shape your reality. It's about recognizing that every decision you make, every step you take, and every action you perform is guided by the belief that you are capable of achieving what you set out to do. It's about embracing challenges, learning from your failures, and always pushing forward no matter how difficult the journey may seem. Because when you truly believe you can do it, there is nothing in the world that can stand in your way. Believing in yourself is one of the most powerful things you can do. It is the foundation upon which all success is built. Without belief, you may have dreams, you may have desires, but you won't have the drive or the determination to pursue them. Belief is not something that can be easily given to you by others. It must come from within. It is a deep, unwavering faith in your own potential. Belief in yourself doesn't mean that you think you're perfect or that you never have doubts. It means that despite the doubts, despite the setbacks, you continue to trust in your ability to figure things out, to grow, and to rise above challenges. It means that you refuse to let temporary circumstances define your worth or your future. When you believe in yourself, you start to see the world differently. You stop focusing on your limitations and start focusing on your possibilities. You stop looking at problems as roadblocks and begin to view them as opportunities for growth. This shift in mindset is crucial because the way you think determines the way you act, and the way you act determines the outcomes you get. If you believe you are capable of overcoming challenges, you will take the necessary steps to do so. If you doubt your ability, you might hesitate, second-guess yourself, or avoid taking any action at all. The first step in achieving anything is to believe that you can, because that belief drives the action needed to make your dreams a reality. The power of belief is not just in the outcomes it creates, it's also in the process. When you believe in yourself, you develop resilience. Life is filled with setbacks, and no one is immune to failure. In fact, failure is often a necessary part of success, but belief allows you to navigate these failures without giving up. It gives you the courage to try again, to learn from your mistakes, and to keep moving forward. Every time you rise after falling, your belief in your own strength grows stronger. You come to realize that failure is not a reflection of your abilities, but a part of the journey towards success. The more you believe in your capacity to overcome difficulties, the more you trust yourself to handle whatever life throws your way. Our belief also shifts the way you approach your goals. Instead of seeing them as distant, unattainable dreams, you begin to see them as something that is within your reach. The belief that you can achieve something doesn't mean it will be easy or that the path will be smooth, but it gives you the confidence to take the first step. The act of stepping out, of beginning the journey, is often the hardest part. But when you believe that you can do it, you take that first step, then the next and the next, until you realize that progress is being made. The process of working toward a goal becomes empowering when you know deep down that you are capable of reaching it. It's important to remember that belief isn't just about achieving great external success. It's about believing in your own worth, your own abilities, and your right to pursue happiness. So many people hold themselves back from their true potential because they don't believe they deserve success, happiness, or fulfillment. They allow the voices of others or even their own internal critic to convince them that they're not enough. But when you believe in yourself, you give yourself permission to pursue your dreams unapologetically. You stop waiting for validation from others and start trusting that you are worthy of everything you desire. This kind of self-belief isn't about arrogance, it's about knowing your value and not settling for less than you deserve. Belief is also contagious. When you believe in yourself, you naturally inspire others to believe in themselves as well. Your confidence, your determination, and your willingness to take risks sends a powerful message to those around you. It shows them what is possible when you refuse to let doubt or fear control your life. In turn, they may start to believe in their own potential, and that's how you create a ripple effect. The people you encounter are uplifted by your belief, and that energy spreads, helping to create an environment of growth, positivity, and success. Finally, believing you can do it isn't just a passive feeling, it's a dynamic force that drives your actions. It's the belief that even when things don't go as planned, you will find a way to keep going. It's the belief that even when the world tells you no, you can still push forward and find a way to succeed. It's the belief that no matter how many setbacks or failures you face, you are not defined by them, but by your ability to rise and keep moving. This belief becomes the fuel that powers you through the tough times and the light that guides you toward your goals. So no matter where you are right now, no matter what your current situation looks like, remember this: believe you can do it. Because the moment you truly believe in your own potential, you start to see the endless possibilities before you. And that's when you begin to realize that nothing is impossible. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. So break free from those limits, believe in yourself, take action, and watch how your life begins to transform. Belief in yourself is the starting point of all achievement. Without it, your dreams remain nothing more than distant possibilities, and your ambitions stay locked in the realm of someday. The belief that you can do something, that you have what it takes, that you are capable, is the first step to turning your goals into reality. When you truly believe in yourself, you're not just hoping for success, you're actively preparing for it, you're working for it. And you're making the choices that align with your vision. But belief isn't something that simply appears, it's cultivated through perseverance, experience, and the constant reaffirmation of your own value. It is the most essential tool for overcoming doubt, for silencing the inner critic, and for building the life you desire. One of the most significant obstacles in life is self-doubt. Every person at some point wonders whether they're good enough, whether they have what it takes, or whether they're worthy of success. This doubt can be paralyzing. It makes you question your every move and can prevent you from taking risks or pursuing your dreams. But belief in yourself is the antidote to this poison of self-doubt. When you believe in yourself, you trust that no matter what happens, you have the ability to handle it. You understand that failure is not a reflection of your worth, but a natural part of growth. Belief allows you to move forward despite uncertainty, to take action even when the future is unclear. It turns fear into motivation, hesitation into boldness, and uncertainty into clarity. Belief also empowers you to take responsibility for your life. It means that you stop blaming others or external circumstances for where you are. Instead, you begin to see yourself as the architect of your own success. You recognize that no one else has the power to determine your future except you. This doesn't mean that external factors or support from others aren't important, but it does mean that you are the one who ultimately holds the key to your own potential. Belief in yourself is the realization that no matter where you start, you have the ability to change the course of your life. It's the understanding that you can build, improve, and grow no matter how many setbacks you face. When you truly believe in yourself, you start to take ownership of your actions and decisions. You stop waiting for permission from others, and you stop allowing fear to dictate your choices. You begin to take risks, knowing that risk is part of the process of growth. When you believe you can do something, you're willing to step into the unknown and embrace the challenges that come with it. You stop playing small and start playing big. You understand that no goal is too far out of reach when you combine belief with hard work, determination, and resilience. But belief is not just about taking action in the face of fear. It's also about cultivating a mindset that expects success, that believes you deserve to succeed. Self-belief is not about arrogance or entitlement. It's about recognizing your own worth and understanding that you are deserving of every opportunity that comes your way. It's about trusting that your efforts will yield results, even if it takes time. When you have belief in yourself, you show up differently in the world. People are drawn to your energy, your confidence, and your unwavering commitment to your goals. They see someone who is grounded in their purpose, who is not easily swayed by doubt or negativity. Your belief in yourself becomes magnetic. It pulls opportunities to you and attracts those who want to support and uplift you along your journey. The most profound effect belief has on your life is the way it transforms setbacks into lessons and challenges into growth. Every time you face adversity, belief helps you see it as an opportunity to learn and evolve, rather than a defeat. With belief, every failure is a stepping stone. It's an essential part of the process, a necessary experience that brings you closer to success. When you believe in yourself, you're not afraid to fail because you know that failure doesn't define you. What defines you is your ability to rise again, to adapt, to keep going when the going gets tough. This mindset makes you resilient, it makes you unstoppable. You start to see that failure is simply a detour, not the end of the road. Belief also has a profound impact on your ability to set and achieve goals. When you believe in yourself, you set bigger goals and take bolder actions. You don't limit yourself to what you think is possible based on your current circumstances. Instead, you stretch beyond what you know, knowing that you can learn, grow, and adapt along the way. With self-belief, you don't allow your present situation to define your future. You recognize that where you are today is just a starting point, not a permanent state. And because of this, you approach your goals with confidence and commitment, knowing that no challenge is too big to overcome. With belief, every step forward is a victory and each accomplishment builds on the next. Believing that you can do it doesn't guarantee an easy journey, but it guarantees that you will never quit. It ensures that no matter how many times you face adversity, you will always find the strength to keep moving forward. And that, in the end, is what makes belief so powerful. It keeps you going when everything else tells you to stop. When you believe in yourself, you don't just wait for success to come to you, you go out and get it. You trust that no matter the obstacles, you have the strength to overcome them, the wisdom to learn from them, and the heart to keep going. Because the truth is this, if you believe you can do it, you're already halfway there.